is it. Come on. It's all the way. Okay, what's up guys? Today's gonna be a more informative video, but right now I have 585 pounds on the bar, so I'm supposed to do a 4x5 for today's workout at RPE 7, and I'm gonna do a top set of 585 pounds for 5 reps, drop back down, and hit the rest of the 4x5 at an appropriate weight. And I'm gonna be discussing RPE and how I train. But let's get this out of the way, then after that, I'll kind of get into a discussion about how I'm training and how to train like me. Okay, so you guys just watched me squat 585 pounds for a set of 5. Now, I want to make this video really short. I just want to quickly go over how I train in RPE because I keep getting a lot of questions about it. I addressed it in one video and I feel like I didn't do enough justice, so I'm going to go ahead and go over it again. So as you guys know, I've been powerlifting for about, I think, almost 2 years now. So earlier in my powerlifting career, I was doing just basically like concrete numbers. So I would go in and do percentages and work off a percentage of my 1 rep max. So I had a set concrete weight every single day. I went inside the gym, 4 sets I needed to hit. So it would be like maybe one day I'll have it written out. I need to do a 5x5 with 500 pounds for today's workout. However, RPE is a little bit different. It's basically based off of how you feel. So one day I might feel good to go inside the gym and a 4x5 is going to be at 500 pounds. Maybe the next week I feel a little bit tired and that 4x5 now becomes like maybe 455 pounds based on how I feel. Now let's get to what does RPE mean exactly. So RPE stands for rate of perceived exertion. Basically on a scale of 1 to 10, how difficult was the lift? Now I know a lot of people say 1 to 10, but basically it's just 6 to 10. On a scale of 6 to 10, how do you feel? If you're doing anything less than like RPE of you know, if you're doing anything less than RPE of 6, you don't really need to measure it. It's kind of hard and it's kind of weird to measure RPE if you go anything lower than a 6. Now, when I say something is an RPE of 6, that means I have about 4 reps left inside of the tank. That means that it's pretty moderate weight. I could squeeze out another 4 reps. It speaks for itself. Whenever you say RPE 7, that means that I have 3 more reps left in the tank. If you say RPE 8, that means I have 2 reps left in the tank. Now I say RPE 9, that means I have 1 rep left in the tank, and RPE 10 is complete maximum effort. There's no way I'm getting another rep out of that set. So that's basically what I mean whenever I say RPE 7, RPE 8. Today I'm hitting a single RPE, whatever. That means I have another rep or 2, 3, 4 in the tank. Using RPE has allowed me to become a better lifter. So I can look at weight, I can hit a weight and say, all right, you know, today feels good. I'm gonna be able to hit this for a certain amount of reps, or I'm gonna be able to hit this for another set amount of reps. So I'm able to gauge my body's ability a lot better. So I could go inside of a gym and I kind of come in and work based off how I feel. Now, before I was so accustomed to hitting concrete numbers, now I knew how to lift, but this has allowed me to kind of choose my attempts. I'm like, all right, so if I want to have 3 reps left in the tank, that's probably like around 565 pounds. So I can get that on squat and still have 3 reps left in the tank. So it's like, it's a way of managing your body and knowing how your body works and how you feel. And it's really, I could honestly say that I like it. You know, I was a little bit skeptical of it whenever I first started. I was like, this is a little bit weird. How do I go about doing it? But after about a week or so, I've kind of adapted and I've adjusted. So now whenever someone tells me, oh, RPE 7, RPE 8, I'm able to gauge that. Now let's get into how RPE looks for you. My RPE 8 is gonna look completely different from someone else's RPE 8. It depends on how the person lifts. I know a lot of people, every single rep looks like a grinder, but they're able to kind of get more and more and more reps out of the tank. Me, I'm a pretty good grinder, so RPE 8, it's gonna look a little bit different from someone else that is a very speedy lifter and they lift with a lot of explosion. So someone can be a really fast lifter, it can look really fast, they're gonna say RPE 8, and you're like, well, man, it looks like you have another 10 reps in the tank. They're like, no, trust me, I'm a fast lifter. Either I move fast or I don't have the weight at all. So RPE is gonna look different for everybody. It's just about knowing your body, knowing how you lift, and adjusting to how your body feels. And that's basically what RPE is. I just wanted to make a quick little video explaining that because I feel like a lot of people are a little bit lost whenever I'm talking and I'm saying today I have to work up to a heavy single of RPE 8 to 7. So RPE is really good for managing fatigue and stuff like that. If I'm not feeling 100% one week, then that means I'm just gonna have to drop down and hit what I can hit for an RPE of whatever the program is calling for. So that's the difference between working off of RPE and like concrete numbers, where you actually have to you actually have to hit the reps that are scheduled for that day, or hit the numbers that are scheduled for that day. It's a little bit different, but I like it. So yeah, I'm just gonna go home now, enjoy the rest of this Meek Mill album. Hope you guys enjoy this quick little video explaining how I train. So if you guys like this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Give it today. I'm out. Oh, wait, scratch that. I forgot to say, the pancake gain shirts are going to be dropping Monday. So they'll be available Monday, 9 a.m. Central Time. I'm actually gonna go I'm picking them up like right now. I'm gonna be leaving here and going to the shirt place to go pick them up. So once again, guys, the shirt's gonna be dropping Monday, 9 a.m. Central Time. So be on the lookout for those. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys for your support. So now we're going to be ending this video. So I'm gonna do that thing where I hit the camera. So like, I'm out.
Board off in the Ashton, 10 hoes in the mansion. Only 2 of them natural, other 8 all plastic.